everyone, it's Meredith Vintage. Happy Monday. Can you guys see me or hear me? It's my first time really going live. Hey, you guys can hear me? Hey everyone, it's Meredith Vintage. Hey Vans. Hey. So I'm currently on vacation and see the beach behind me. I don't have a beach at home in my own backyard. I wish I did. And I'm gonna be cleaning some tapes, like as everybody else does on vacation. I'm sure they all bring moldy tapes like I do. And I made sure to grab the grossest tapes I could from my basement. And I also had tapes shipped to me that was actually from a barn. So those are pretty nasty. But I also have tapes that aren't as moldy. And the only box I could find here was a Girl Scout cookie box. And there's no Girl Scouts in here, but there's a bunch of moldy tapes. So, and this is my mold cleaner. And my friend, the Tune Archivist, got this for me for my birthday, and I was so excited to get this for my birthday from him. I was so surprised. I was looking for one for years and years and years. So, kind of like how you name a car. I named my mold cleaner Millie. So this is Millie, the mold cleaner. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Oh, 21 people. So, are you guys ready to have a party, a moldy party by the beach? Okay, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to make this more of a mystery moldy tape thing. Well, I don't even know what's on any of these tapes, and disclaimer, I hope the content is clean on these tapes. I hope just the tapes themselves are dirty and not the tapes. Because I don't know, I'm finding out the same time as you guys are. So yeah, so what I do is I use this machine here to clean my tapes, and it's all plugged up. And I use a screwdriver, and I use this little box cutter to cut through the tape. So yeah, how are you guys all doing today though? How was your weekend? It's currently I think 80 degrees here, which is nice. So, okay, so let's look at the first tape. It does have some labels, but you can never just go by labels because people always report over things. But this one says Dirty Dancing, and that's one of my favorite movies ever. And a few days ago was the 35th anniversary. Oh, hey, Insane Coyote, thanks for joining. Yeah, this is Dirty Dancing, and nobody puts baby in a corner, even though I'm technically in a corner right now. But yeah, yeah, no, and this tape stock seems to be from the 80s, and let's open it up. Oh, and you also need rubbing alcohol to clean through these tapes too. And before we get started, look at these nails that I got. They're all hand done. I got them over the weekend. I got some nostalgic nails to, hopefully what's on my nails is some of the stuff I might find on my stream on these tapes. Alright, let's see. Glad everybody's doing well. Everybody seems to be doing well. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use this little blade to cut through the label. Okay. This way it's just easier to open up the tape because otherwise all the parts can go over the place and it's hard to put it back together. So let's use the screwdriver and open up the tape. Let's see what kind of mold we're dealing with first. But I don't know, mold doesn't intimidate me. I've dealt with moldy tapes, I've dealt with fungus on tapes. I've even dealt with old sewage on tapes. There was a tape that was in a sewage flow. Yeah, so let's just opening up this tape. And then you can't see it, but I also have a TV out here with me and a VCR. So we'll test the tapes afterwards too, after I clean them. Yeah, the sewage tape, it had like a funky smell, but I didn't know it was sewage because it was in a sewage flood 31 years ago, that tape. And the owner of the tape didn't tell me until after the fact, so I just took a lot of showers after I cleaned that tape. Okay, so let's open this tape up. See, only one little thing fell, but that's easy to put back on. Only one little. Yeah, look at this mold, guys. That's some mold there. It's not the worst that I've seen, but we're gonna give this tape a makeover. Definitely give it a makeover. Okay. Just have to put it back together. Well, I'll take it out so you can see it better. Okay. Look at that mold. Can you guys see it? I don't know how long it's been moldy for, but it's not going to be moldy anymore in a few minutes. Oh, it has a serial number written in the back too. Have you guys seen that before? Never really seen stuff written in the back of tapes. Something just fell. Oh, this just fell. It's easy to lose these little parts, and if it fell, I'm on a balcony, so it'd be kind of hard to get it back. So, yeah. But I got it. I got it before it literally fell into the ocean. Alright, so let me just put this tape back together, and then we'll start cleaning it. And we're gonna clean these tapes, and I'm not gonna ruin my manicure too. Alright, so let's put the tape back together. Okay. Just scan. Yeah, so who knows what we'll find, because this label was actually written by my dad, but my mom, back in the day, she used to like record over what he recorded, so who knows what we'll find after we clean it. Okay, so let's put the tape back together. Oh, hi Anthony, thanks for subbing. Oh, and Carlos, I know, like, I've cleaned, like, one time I cleaned 70 moldy tapes in, I don't know, it was in less than 2 weeks, and I ended up, like, it was in the middle of winter where I live, so I couldn't clean them outside like I am right now. So I don't know what I inhaled, but I ended up getting, like, a bloody nose and stuff, so to be really careful, I advise, like, wearing a mask when cleaning tapes, moldy tapes. But you don't have to use a mold cleaner to clean moldy tapes. I've actually used a VCR, like a VCR I didn't care about, not like, you know, an amazing VCR. And I opened up the lid of the VCR, the cover. That's another way to do it. But ever since I've gotten this mold cleaner, like, it's been amazing, because I seem to be a mold magnet with tapes. I don't know why. I know, yeah, I'm not wearing a mask now because I'm outside. But also I made, like, I don't have any sewage tapes. I don't have any fungus tapes. They're just really gross, moldy tapes. So we might find some bugs inside these tapes too. Oh yeah, Stacy, no problem. Yeah, I love fixing tapes. Like, a lot of people, like, who give up on cleaning, like, other tapes, they give those tapes to me and I'm able to save them. Like, there's no tape I will not try to save. Like, any tape is fair game. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna put this box back down. And let's get to cleaning. This is the exciting part. And then I figured, like, while we start cleaning, I brought out some other, like, vintage goodies to show you guys, because, you know, just pass the time. Okay, so I have one of these. I got it at Michael's. You actually use it to make, like, soap and bath bombs, but I use it to get, like, the good amount of alcohol so I don't oversaturate the tapes. Because I've done that before. I oversaturate it because you can't just pour it in here. Otherwise, you're going to, like, mess up your tapes. But it was funny when I walked into Michael's, they were like, what do you want this for? And I was like, oh, well, I want to clean moldy VHS tapes. She looked at me like I was a weirdo. Oh, Stacy, who taught me how to clean them? Well, I learned how to clean them using a VCR from a tutorial I found on the internet. And then my friend, the Tune Archivist, he got a mold cleaner like this first, and he showed me how to use his. And I really wanted one similar, and then he surprised me with one for my birthday last year. Okay, so let's put this tape in here. Here comes the fun. Hear that click? Okay, let me put it towards you guys so you can. I can even hold it up like the Lion King, while you guys, so you guys can see it better. While I actually get it to clean. So now I'm gonna dip this into the alcohol. It's kind of like a science experiment. Can you guys see the alcohol in here? And then I put it into this little. Can you guys see? Into this little eyedropper hole thing, and just kind of squeeze it in there. Squeeze it in, and now we're gonna let it. Well, okay, so it's halfway. It's halfway to the end, so I'll just forward it first, and then I'll rewind it. Okay, let's push start. See, look at Millie do her thing. Oh yeah, Carlos, to see from the Lion King, you know that one. It's the circle, like that one, but I don't have Simba here. Just Millie. Yeah, so I'm just forwarding it to the end first because it's almost at the end. Yes, I did find a Teletubbies Christmas episode. I just haven't digitized it yet. Yeah, this is the VHS cleaner. But this only cleans the VHS tape. We have to open it up and we have to clean the reels too. The oldest tape in my collection is from 1978 in both VHS and Betamax. Oh yeah, Stacy, I love Dirty Dancing too. It's one of my favorite movies. I must have seen it like 100 times, but I never tire of it. Okay, and then it's gonna auto stop. Hear that click? That's a good thing. Okay, so let's. I guess the tape cleaner just spit that one out. All right. So this side, like. You can see the reel. It's like there's no tape there, so now we can open it up. And I brought some Q-tips outside. Yeah, I love the Q-tips for cleaning tapes. This year, literally for my birthday, I asked my family to buy me like that giant thing of Q-tips from Costco, just because I cleaned so many tapes. But my siblings didn't understand like why I wanted Q-tips for my birthday. Like, no, not jewelry, not clothes. So let's see. Now we're gonna open this back up. We're gonna clean the reels now that they're free, and then we're gonna clean the tape the other way. And then, yeah. All right, let's open this back up. See, I'm just unscrewing the tape. Okay. Opening up this tape. You just want to do this carefully, opening the tape, because it's kind of a pain to put it all back together when it all mishmashes out. Yeah, no, see, it's still pretty moldy in here on this side. It only cleaned that little bit. But it's, if you can see, there's mold on the plastic, too. So we're about to clean that right now with our Q-tips. We're just going to dip this Q-tip in here. Sometimes it takes me like 10 Q-tips on a tape, but I don't know if you guys can see, there's mold in the reel, so that's why you have to like clean the reel as well as the tape, because you want to get rid of the mold. You don't want the mold to stay. Yeah, this is 91% alcohol. I know my other friend gets 100% alcohol. I just didn't order it. This was the only thing that was at. Oh, hi Daniel, happy early birthday. When's your birthday? Okay, yeah, let's keep cleaning. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard to see on here, but there's like there's mold encased in the plastic. That's why it's really important to clean the reels also, because you don't want to work so hard cleaning the mold off of the tape and then it just seeps back in because you didn't clean. Oh cool, happy almost birthday. Yep, just keep cleaning this. And then there's some mold inside the tape too. Now I'm just like getting the rest of the excess. Just almost there, guys. Now I'm gonna put the tape back together now. Now we're gonna rewind it. And then, let me ask you guys this. Do you wanna test each tape like as I clean it, or do you wanna clean like a few tapes and then test them all at once? It's up to you. Okay, let me just put this tape back together. I think I have to take it out because it's a little tight. Alright, let's just put this tape back in here. Okay, yeah, I could test all at once after. I brought like a whole box of tapes though, so I don't know how many tapes you guys want me to clean. But I always enjoy cleaning moldy tapes. It's so funny, I'm on a beach vacation and I'm cleaning moldy tapes, but that's my idea of a vacation, guys. I brought 3 VCRs with me. I brought my own CRT TV that's next to me that will test the tapes on. A little CRT TV, not the ones that like weigh as much as a bus. Yeah, I brought 3 VCRs with me, and I brought a TV and a DVD recorder, and I brought like 150 tapes. Oh, hey, Xavier. Xavier is one of my best friends, too. I did a vlog with him. We went to Chuck E. Cheese together. Okay, I'm just putting this tape back together, and now we're going to let it run the other way. And then we can start on the other tape while this tape's running, just to make it go. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in the mold cleaner. Okay, I'm going to hook this back in. It's the mold cleaner. Yep, here it is, putting it back. Actually, no, I don't have to shut the door. I'm just... Here it is. Here's my little eyedropper thing. Oh, 30 people, thank you so much. Okay, so let's... Gonna put more of this stuff in, and I'm gonna switch it from fast forward to rewind, and we're gonna let it go. Let it do its thing. Yeah. Oh, and guys, I went thrifting while I was on this trip, and let me see if I can find the bag. Oh no, I think. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Let me show you guys some random things I found. I found a disposable camera. You remember these? And it still has pictures left in it. It has 7 pictures remaining, and I want to use it. Remember like the old days when you used to take selfies like that? And let's see what else I found. You know, while this is cleaning. I also got this cute vintage clutch purse. That's pretty cool. I got a McDonald's Happy Meal toy of Cinderella. I think it's new in the box, so I'll open it after. I got this cute little Ronald McDonald man from 1984. I don't even know where Ronald McDonald is, though. I haven't seen him I know he hasn't been in the commercials since the 2010s, but this is to remember him by. And then... Look at this too. I got these old postcards. I got this postcard from the 1920s. I thought it was kind of neat, fashion. And I got this one. It's from 1810. I just thought it was really funny. It says, "I love my wife, but no more kids." I don't know. I just thought like for the 1800s, I thought this was really funny. And then it has some writing. And then I think this was from the person's mother too. Thought it was funny. Let's see what else I got. I got some like floppy disks at an estate sale too. Let me see. Oh, and then look what else I got. I got some VHS tapes. I was out to dinner the other night with my family friends while I was on vacation that live in the area, and she surprised me with cartoon tapes. Look, Mighty Mouse. Tiny Toons. and Animaniacs, stuff like that. How cool is that? She surprised me when we were out to dinner, and she recorded them herself back in the day in San Francisco when she lived there. I don't know, I was just like, I was so excited. Oh yeah, Xavier, we could watch the Tiny Toons. But yeah, no. Let's see how this tape is doing. See? It's almost done. Just making the time go by with some nostalgia fun. Then I can start another tape meanwhile. Okay. Wow. How come they can't make VHS tapes a little lighter? I mean, I guess it's a good way to get a bicep workout. Why don't we try do you guys want to try like a super gross tape? Let's see. Let me move all this stuff out of the way that I showed you. Okay. This one, the screws are all rusted. It was sent to me. It was from a barn. It was kept in a barn. And we could try this one. We might find bugs in this one because I found bugs in some of the other tapes. Alright. But no tape is too moldy for me. No tape. Oh, and Daniel and everyone, yeah, no, I purposely picked like really gross tapes, the tapes that weren't as gross, you know, just to like give myself a challenge. Okay, so this one doesn't have a sticker, so we don't need to use a little blade. Well, let's see if these screws will even come off because they're so rusty. Okay, yeah, no, they are coming out. They're just really, really nasty. Look at all the rust. Can you guys see that? It's so gross. I don't even know what this is. It's... Like I said, these were kept literally in a barn, so what do you expect? I don't know if I'll clean the screws. I might just, like, replace them. Because I don't know if they can be cleaned because they're so rusty and gross. Yeah, I grabbed some tape. Yeah, Ernest, I grabbed some tapes from my basement, too. We might find some bugs in this tape. I don't know. Let's... It even got it on my screwdriver, gross. This mystery stuff. Okay. But at least the label looks interesting. It says grandmother's house. I think that's Mary-Kay and Ashley. Yeah, let's see, guys. Is there going to be a bug inside? No, it's just even more moldy than the last one. Look at that. Look at that grossness. Maybe there'll be some bugs underneath. Nope. Okay. I don't know what this is in the bag. It just looks really gross. Yeah, it looks like bugs ate into the tape, though. I don't know if you can see those little holes. I think. Oh, good. Okay. Well, I think this. Let's see what happened here. Oh, this one? Let's see, I think it stopped. Alright, we'll go back to this tape in a sec. Okay. Just seeing if it was like saturated enough. Let me put the hinge back on too. Let's put this other tape back together. Yeah, these are definitely some gross tapes. But usually, like, a lot of tapes aren't this bad. It's just the conditions that they're kept in. It's just a little windy from the beach. outside, but I had to do this outside because couldn't do this inside building. Okay. Just 1 second. It's definitely so much mold. Okay, just putting this gross tape back together. Sometimes VHS tapes are sticky too. That's worse than mold, I think, because you have to bake them and then they can't always be saved. I've seen those on Ampex tapes and VASF tapes. And sometimes it's really good content too. Oh, hi, Eric. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put this on fast forward first. Let's give it a little more. Yeah, I have archivist friends from all over the world. It's been like really cool, like who I've met in this hobby, and I've met some of my best friends in the hobby too. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna fast forward this. Okay. Okay. It's doing its thing, getting rid of the mold. Oh yeah, the beach is really nice. I love actually collecting seashells on the beach. I've always loved that as a kid, like since I've been a kid. I'm just fast forwarding the tape and I'm gonna rewind it. But see, it is cleaning it. It is cleaning it. Oh yeah, sand dollars are really cool too. Yeah. We can start another tape meanwhile. Or I could show you guys like what else I got. Oh, I also got this film camera I want to use too. I got this thrifting on vacation also. I thrifted so much stuff on vacation. I had to ship some of it home. It's not all gonna fit in the cars. This is just all I kept back with me. Because it's either the stuff went back in the car or I stayed up by the beach, which wouldn't be a bad deal either. And then, let me see what else. Oh, I also got this like retro magazine I brought me too. I got that before I left for home. Do you remember this? Pop star Chad Michael Murray, Lindsay Lohan, Ricky Ullman. I think he's Raviv Ullman now. Hilary Duff. I know, it's like my childhood in a magazine. So we could go through some of this too during the stream. Yeah, it's like just like the first page, like you can see how nostalgic it's gonna be. I used to have posters from these magazines and put them all over my walls too. But that was more so like when Hannah Montana was on. I remember like I used to think Cody Lindley was so cute, and who else? The Jonas Brothers. I remember I think either like Nick or Joe. No, I haven't heard of Teen Beat VHS tapes. I have some Teen Beat magazines from the 1980s. A few years ago, I got this lot of magazines, and it had like a lot of like 90210 characters and Corey Haim, I think his name is, and I have a hobby of collecting old magazines too. I have magazines as old as the 1800s, believe it or not. I have like different genres of magazines. I have like I don't have as many magazines as I do VHS tapes, but I have a good collection of them. I have music magazines, teen magazines. Oh yeah, Kirsten, Joe was really cute. Do you remember that drama with Joe? What was it? Joe Jonas, Demi Lovato. Back in the day. Yes, I have magazines from the 1800s if you guys want to. Oh, Corey, sorry, Haim. Corey Haim, thanks for the correction. Oh yeah, Vance, that's so. I have the first ever Nickelodeon magazine, the first issue. and I found it. The person that listed it was listing like a bunch of like Playboy magazines and Penthouse magazines, which I don't collect. But at the end of like his listing was a never opened Nickelodeon magazine. So, and this was locally. I picked it up. Let's see how the tape's doing. Yep, it's going. Sometimes like the tapes are so bad they won't even move. Oh, you own Disney Channel Behind the Ears magazines? Those are really cool. I have some Disney Channel magazines from the... Okay, cool, let's stop. From the 1980s. Oh my gosh, look at all that mold that's in my cleaner, guys. You see that? See, I told you there was going to be a lot of mold, but it really did clean it. Look at the can you guys see the difference? Now we just have to clean the reels and open it up. But this tape is definitely super nasty. Sometimes it takes like a few like passes to clean them. The most passes it's taken me to clean a tape has been 10. But like I said, I don't know what's on any of these tapes, so I'm going to be surprised with all of you, but fingers crossed, I hope it's appropriate content. I don't want to show inappropriate content. That's like not what I do. Oh, that's really cool, Vance. You have 1980s Disney Channel magazines? Just opening up the tape because there's going to be a lot of mold that went all around. Just opening it up. Okay. Opening the tape back up. Oh, Retrospective, that's really cool. Mickey Mouse Club was a classic. And Kids Incorporated too. I think that's where Fergie got her start. Hi, Mini Fig News guy. How are you? Oh my gosh, yeah, this one is like, oops, something just fell. I'll pick that up. Okay. It really did clean the mold. Look. But now there's like mold, like literally caked in here in the reels, so I really have to clean that out. I just have to pick up what fell. I got it. Yeah, I don't want this little piece to roll off the balcony. We need that to play the tape. Oh my gosh, now look at this though. Look at all the mold that's inside of here. Yeah, Xavier, we definitely have to clean this reel. Because we don't just give the tape a makeover, we give the whole entire tape a makeover. Kyle, yeah, I did watch Roly Poly Oly growing up. Right now we just have to get some more Q-tips. Yeah, really gross mold. Yes, I did watch Recess, Kim Possible, and Lizzie McGuire. Lizzie McGuire, my favorite character was Lizzie McGuire. But in the Lizzie McGuire movie, why didn't they include Miranda? I still never understood that. That's like been a question for like 20 years of mine. And in my, I think it was 3rd or 4th grade talent show, I sang This Is What Dreams Are Made Of. And yes, I do like Lizzie McGuire and Wizards of Waverly Place. I actually went to school with one of the main characters of Wizards of Waverly Place back in the day. Like when I was in middle school. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so let's clean these rails because these rails look really nasty. Like if I tried to like look at you guys through them, it's so gross. It kind of looks like so blurry. Like blurry as my vision is without contacts or glasses. Yeah, let's clean. Yeah, let's keep cleaning. Then we have to clean the inside of this tape too, because there's literally just mold hanging out. See that? Oh, yeah. Do I have any fines? I'm hoping to find, like, I like finding, like, cartoons and kids content, but I also like finding MTV. I'm not really picky when it comes to tapes, though. I just don't really collect inappropriate tape because that's not my forte. Yeah, you see that? You see the mold coming off on here? It's so gross. But I do love finding tapes, like, out in the wild, or if I'm not expecting to find that tape, too. Yeah, I need some more. We definitely need a few Q-tips for this because there's a lot of mold. But the mold's gonna be gone soon. Just have to clean like every crevice of this tape. I went to school with Jake T. Austin. But I didn't talk to him much because I was really shy in middle school. But it was so wild. I used to, you know, see like these people in my like Teen Beat, Tiger Beat magazines, J14. Yeah, Xavier, you knew that. He's from our area. Yeah, it was so wild because I used to like see these people on TV and in the magazines, and then I'd see the person in class and I'd be like kind of starstruck when we're trying to like learn English, but it's like oh no, I wasn't friends with Jake T. Austin. We just went to the same school together. Same middle school. Yeah, it's almost clear. We just have, look at this other one. You see how gross that is? Can you see? Yeah. We almost got it though. I'm like kind of a perfectionist with this stuff because I just want to make sure I got all the mold. I know some people, they'll just clean the tape and nothing else, but then you're not actually cleaning the mold then. Well, you're cleaning the mold, but not all the mold. Some more. I just keep closing the rubbing alcohol, because I don't want it to like blow away and then spill, so that's why I'm just being cautious about it. Okay, oh yeah, can you guys see this? It's like really, really moldy. It got everywhere. I'm using a Cleaner Mate video tape cleaner to clean my tapes, but you can also use a regular VCR as well. And then after we clean some of these tapes, I'm gonna test them on my little TV out here, on a burner VCR, not my really good VCR. I do have a Panasonic AG1980 with me on the vacation, but I would never test these tapes in there because those VCRs are like the Rolls Royce of VCRs. And shout out to the Tune Archivist for restoring my 1980 VCRs. Yeah, the Tune Archivist, he's one of my best friends in the VHS community too, and he knows how to do recapping now, which is really cool. Not a lot of people in like the whole world can do that, so that's really impressive. Oh my gosh, there's literally mold in every crevice. Can you see that? It really got nasty. There's like mold going down the hole on all these Q-tips. You think we'll have like 100 Q-tips by the end of the stream? What do you guys think? We're already at almost like 10 Q-tips. Yeah, mold's kind of like inevitable with VHS collecting though. especially if you live in like a warmer climate or if you live somewhere where there's basements. Yeah, Xavier, I probably will have to get more Q-tips. Thank God for Costco. Do any of you like going to Costco too? I don't go there just for Q-tips. Well, it doesn't have to just be climate driven. It could be, you know, if there's any moisture that can get into them, into the tapes. Yeah, there's a lot of mold on this side too. I guess this side didn't want to get jealous of this side, so they both had to be moldy. Yeah, Xavier, the free samples are really awesome at Costco. The pizza is pretty good too at Costco. Oh, hi Danny. Hi Danny Hooley. Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, thank you so much again, everybody, for joining me today. It's really like the first time I did a live stream. I did a live stream once before when I was at my mom's ventriloquist convention, but I never did like anything with tapes. My mom is actually a professional ventriloquist. Oh yeah, Kirsten, the pizza and the hot dogs are really good at Costco. It's so cool that they're still, what, like $1.79 or something, or the owner purposely did it that way. Yeah, there's mold over here too, so I'm just getting the last of it. Literally so much mold. But I purposely grabbed ones that were very moldy. And I'll definitely wash my hands really well after this too. Okay, so let's put this back together. Oh wait, did I, oh no, oh yeah, I did do the rail, so. If you can see, it did clean it really well. It's kind of just like moldy in the middle, and now it's like normal around here. Yeah, Xavier, we could do a Costco run together one day. My friend Xavier in the chat, he's really into video games, like retro and modern. He's taught me a lot about video games. He's also one of my best friends too. Okay, I'm just undoing this. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Sometimes that's the tricky part, rattling them back together. Yes, he's also a retro gamer, Xavier. A few years ago, Xavier also surprised me with a Switch for my birthday, and I was so shocked and so touched because it was in 2020 in the middle of all the COVID stuff, and you know, it just wasn't like the best time, so it just gave me so much happiness, and it definitely, like, I was so touched and happy. Okay, let's put this. Oh, this thing ran away too. Oh wow, there's even a little bit of mold on this too. So let me just get that off. Even though it's probably gonna get more moldy again. Oh, thanks Xavier, you're awesome too. Like Xavier and I always have fun adventures together. But that's like the best thing, because like we don't always have to do like something extravagant when we're hanging out. We could just like watch a movie or like, you know. We've gone to the Renaissance Fair. We've gone to Chuck E. Cheese together. We've gone to different retro gaming stores. We have different like fun adventures. I do have Lifetime channel. I just didn't digitize it yet. Okay, I'm just cleaning this little thing because, yeah. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the mold inside that. Do you see that? So much mold. It's just getting more gross. Yeah. But see, the mold doesn't intimidate me. I'm fine. But also, this could be like an amazing tape. Who knows? Like, it's always good when you can save like an amazing tape. I cleaned some other moldy tapes before my vacation, and it had all 2000 Nickelodeon on it from the year 2000. The mold kind of intimidated me at first. Like when I first started this, when I first started really digitizing tapes in 2017, and it intimidated me because I didn't know like exactly what it was and how to fix it. But ironically, like moldy tapes is kind of what got me back into the VHS hobby. I got into the VHS hobby in 2005 when I was in elementary school. Believe it or not, I was really young. I've always been like an old soul. I've always been like an old soul at heart, into retro. And I found like a stack of tapes that my mom had recorded for my older sister back in the day, like in the 80s and 90s, and that's what got me into the tapes. So I was into like, but I didn't digitize back then. I just used to watch them. And then flash forward to like 2008, 2009, I stopped being into them. And then it wasn't until 2017, actually no, 2016, I was visiting my cousins in upstate New York, and I don't know how this came up in conversation. He was like, oh, did you know VHS tapes get moldy and degrade? And then there was like a light bulb that went off in my head. I was like, what? They do? And I wanted to just save all the tapes after that. So that's what got me back into VHS tapes and actually digitizing them. But I'm glad that my mom didn't throw out the tapes when I stopped getting into the hobby for that little bit of time. I use Pinnacle Studio for digitizing. Oh, Retrospective, that's really cool how you got into tape transferring. Oh, Ethan, that's cool, with the Muppet Show. Okay, I'm just putting this tape back together, and then this will go in the done pile. When I upload VHS, I digitize it in, I believe it's 720 by 640, 29.97 FPS. But then for my uploads, I upscale it to 60 FPS. And then I do it 1920 by 1280 because YouTube compresses all of their videos. But I do keep all my original interlace files on hard drives. I think I've digitized like almost 30 terabytes worth of stuff now, and I'm still going. I still have so many more tapes to do. Oh, Toon Archivist, that's cool you found Cartoon Network tapes. Yeah, he's super into Cartoon Network, the Toon Archivist. Wait, why am I doing this? I guess I was just getting excited to clean it. I have to let Millie do her thing first. Millie, my mold cleaner. Alright, let's find my eyedropper thing. Okay. Okay, let's put it in. And the eyedropper you could just get at Michael's. That's where I got mine. They come in like a pack of 20. Alright, so let's let it start going. We're gonna rewind it. Be kind, rewind. That's what we're doing. And we're being extra kind because we're rewinding mold. Okay. Oh, 42 people. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. How are you all doing today? Okay, I'm gonna move over this magazine because we'll look at it more after. And let's open up another tape. This one says Western Conference 80s tape. A Lakers game, NBA. I like the label. This one's also like pretty moldy. Here's my little blade. I just like doing it this way because I don't like to mess up the label. Okay, let's give it a nice cut. Yeah, I think I gave it a good one. Now let's open it up. Oh, that's really cool about the Lakers in the 80s. I didn't know that. I know my family, they're Knicks fans, which is like good and bad because I don't know the last time the Knicks have won. But I'm not as into sports. I like going to baseball games in person. Oh, Green Day Rock, that's really cool. Yeah, let's open this up. Yeah, I know. They raised me to be a Knicks fan and then to be a Jets fan for football. I don't know if the Jets have won like since the 60s. And then for baseball, I like the Yankees. But I had more fun going to a Mets game, even though I'm a Yankees fan, because they have a mascot. The Yankees don't have a mascot. But I did really love the old Yankee Stadium. I really love the old Yankee Stadium. Alright, let's open this up. It's a T120. When you do this, you just have to... See, I did it really smooth. The parts are all still in there. Nothing flew all over the place. Yeah, but this one's very moldy. You see that? It kind of looks like tie-dye mold. It's everywhere. But the inside isn't as moldy as the other one, as the barn tape. This tape I got locally. I think it was in somebody's attic. When did I discover Toon Disney? I think in 2003 when we switched to Optimum Cablevision. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything for me to clean. Oh, hi Craig, how are you? Hi Charlene. Yeah, rubbing alcohol is definitely your friend with these tapes. I don't know who tried to call me. I think it was... No, it's here. I think I got one of those solicitor calls. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah, no, I get these numbers. They look like they're from... They look like they're from my area, and then... Okay, I'm just like cleaning a little bit while the other tape's still going. I'm just kind of trying to multitask the tape so they go a little faster. But the reels on this one actually don't look too bad, so that's good. I mean, it's really moldy on the tape itself, but not the reels. Okay, I'm gonna put this tape back together. Meanwhile, this one's on deck to go in the mold cleaner next, and then, yeah, just putting the tape back together. You just have to be careful when you put the tape back together because you don't want to scrunch it. I've done that before when I was first getting into the hobby, but look, that was a nice smooth. No scrunching here. It's very smooth. Oh, there it goes. It's done. Let's see the big reveal, if it looks clean or... Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks better than it did. What do you guys think? Nice and clean. but there's just some mold that got in there from this last pass, so I'll just have to clean that. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Oops, let me just put the screws in here and then we'll clean it. Just putting the screws back in this tape. Tape literally had a few screws loose because, well, I took them out. Yeah, the Toon Archivist always finds moldy tapes too, where he lives. I'm trying to see. I'm just putting this tape back together. Oh yeah, I do love Kim Possible. That's why I got her on my nails, see? I love Kim Possible, SpongeBob, Powerpuff Girls. The manicurist though who did this, he did it for 7 hours and he did it all by hand. Isn't that so impressive? Can you guys see? Ah, don't fall. Ah, hold on. I think my phone's falling. Let me fix it. Okay, I'm back over here. Thank you. Oh, on this hand I have Lizzie McGuire, Dexter, Rugrats. Yeah, and I also have one of those orange VHS tapes because, you know, Meredith Vintage, I have to have a VHS tape somewhere. But yeah, it took 7 hours to do that. But it was totally worth it. And he's so talented. Okay, let's just put this back together. Let me just show you guys one thing before I put the tape in the cleaner. See, when I do it with the blade, it looks like it's harder to tell instead of just like ripping through it. Oh, Charlene, thank you. Yeah, I just have to put... Okay, I'm just gonna, I guess, put it on forward first. Just have to find my little eyedropper thing. It was blending in. Okay, let's put this on the eyedropper. You have to put the alcohol in here because that's what actually cleans the tape. Okay, and let's, I guess we'll forward it first and then rewind it. I'll pick it up for you guys and push start. Sometimes these 80s tapes are a little rough. So we'll see, we might have to take it out. Yep, it already stopped, okay. This one might be a little sticky, so we might have to skip this one. See, because it's going, yeah, no, it already stopped, so I think we might have to go back to this. Oh no, it started again. I guess it was just messing with me. Okay, no, it's going now. I think it was just that one little spot that might have been sticky. You never know with these tapes. Alright, well that's... I got the cleaner from the Toon Archivist he got for me for my birthday. Ooh, it's squeaky. We might have to stop this tape. But it is... Oh, I think it's okay now. Yeah. Why don't we look through some more of this magazine? I didn't really look through it yet. Oh my gosh, Lindsay Lohan. Britney Spears. Beyonce. So much nostalgia. I think this is from 2005. It says say my nickname. I guess because Destiny Child say my name. Oh, I think it did stop. So I think we have to do a different tape. I don't think Millie liked this tape. Oh no, I think it is sticky, guys. I think it has some sticky tape, so we'll have to go back to that one. We'll put that in the go back pile. Or I'll put it in the go back pile over here. Yeah. Yeah, let's try a different tape meanwhile. Let's try this one. I think this one's 2000s. It says American Idol in Las Vegas. It's probably from when American Idol was really good too. I liked it when it was Simon, Paula, and Brandy. Yeah, so let's get the little blade out. We'll go back to the magazine. Yeah, the OG 3. Those were my favorite. No, because I actually watched some American Idol this season, but it seems like every like audition was good, and even the bad ones were still like kind of good. I miss when like, you remember like who was the bad ones? Like William Hung, who else back in the day? I used to watch American Idol like every season, but it was the OG 3. Okay, so let's open this up. Check if Millie, like, I'm just checking if Millie's reels. Yep, they're still saturated. That's good. Let's open. You know what? I'll open up the tape after. I'll just forward it first since I have to clean it anyway. Yeah, I agree about the OG3 because like also after they left, I don't even really know like who became famous from it after that. Like I know, who was it? Adam Lambert became famous, but he didn't even win American Idol that season. To remember back. All right, so let's let Millie do her thing. She liked that tape a lot better than the sticky 80s tape. Or maybe she's not a basketball fan. Who knows? Or maybe she wasn't a Lakers fan. Maybe she's just picky with what tape she wants to clean. Yeah, Kirsten, Adam Lambert, and David Cook were really good. Yeah, I'll put this with the sticky tape pile. Sometimes you'll come across sticky tapes. Oh, it's Millie, Millie. Millie the mold cleaner. I was just so excited to get a mold cleaner. That's why I named my mold cleaner. I also have names for my VCRs too, my 1980s and my beta player. I have Betty the beta player. I have Penny the VCR. Who else do I have? Yeah, but I do have like a lot of VCRs at home. I have like over 20 VCRs, but I have 2 Panasonic AG1980s, 2 working beta players, a Laserdisc player. I have a PVM, LCD, TV. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I have like so much, like my own little collection. Oh, thanks Xavier. Okay, let me try to pick another tape. Oh wow, from my mystery Girl Scout box. I just happen to have a Girl Scout box because I supported my niece's Girl Scout troop this year. So I bought so many cookies that they came in a box, but there's no more Girl Scout cookies left. Those were long gone. Because they're so good. Do you guys like Girl Scout cookies too? I think my favorites are Tagalongs and Samoas. Okay, let's try this one. This is one of my own family recorded tapes. I found it in my basement, so of course it's really moldy. It has my dad's handwriting, but my mom always loved to record more on these tapes, and most of the tapes I've uploaded on my channel, she recorded back in the day, but she never labeled her tapes, so it's always a mystery. Let's see how moldy this is. It's like different shades of mold. Do you see that? So much mold. It's like a different shade of mold though. I didn't know mold could come in different shades. Yeah, Charlene, Girl Scout cookies, Thin Mints are very good. And it was so funny, my niece's Girl Scout troop, they're like these little girls, they were like daisies, they're like, we take Venmo when they were selling outside. Okay, this one's done on this side, so let's open it up. We'll go back to this tape in a second. Oh yeah, there is mold like on the reel, so we have to open this up. There's hidden mold that you see after you clean it. Let's open it up. Let's open it up to see how it's. I know it cleaned it pretty well. Now we just have to clean the reels, the plastic reels. Have to get it out. Let's keep opening this up. Wow, it actually cleaned it really well. There's just some mold on the reels now. Just a little bit of mold. But this is like nothing compared to some that we've seen so far, am I right? It's just some mold on the reels we have to get off. This one was moldy, but not as bad. Okay, let's use our alcohol, our rubbing alcohol. I was gonna bring snacks outside too, but I forgot to grab them. I got mac and cheese from Publix. Publix is so good. We don't have Publix at home. And I also got this chocolate from the chocolate shop. I was in Hilton Head Island before this, and I went to Beaufort, and they had this amazing chocolate shop, the Chocolate Tree, and they used that chocolate in Forrest Gump. Not like, I didn't eat like 30-year-old chocolate, I mean the chocolate shop. Are you guys still there? I lost connection for a second. Are you guys still there? I lost connection for a second. Okay, good, good. Oh yeah, so apparently, like, story time really quick. Tom Hanks, during the filming of Forrest Gump, he went to this chocolate shop, the Chocolate Tree, and they couldn't find him. So they included the line about the box of chocolates in the movie from that. That's what they said on the tour in Beaufort. I mean, it could be false, but it still sounded like a cool story when they told it. But the chocolate was amazing, and I love chocolate. A few years ago at the Toon Archivist, we went to Savannah, and we went to the bench where they said, like, life is like a box of chocolates. And, but we were looking for the bench, but apparently the actual bench is in the Smithsonian. But I still got to go in the area where he said life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah, it's definitely a classic movie. Okay, yeah, let me... Yeah, I love Forrest Gump. What are some of you guys' favorite movies? I think, well, Dirty Dancing is definitely one of my favorites, but I also love, like, late 1990s rom-coms, like She's All That. I love She's All That. But it's so funny, like, I'm really bad at walking in high heels, and almost everybody knows that. Like, I'm a train wreck in high heels. I own it. I admit to it. And at prom, my older sister, when I was walking down her stairs, I was wearing heels, like, for, like, one of the first and last times. And she played the music where Lainey tripped to in the movie. And she played that music for me, but I didn't trip. I didn't have, like, any black eyes at prom. My face was okay. But it was just funny that my sister would do that. Siblings, though. But it was just, like, you know, funny as, like, a joke. But yeah, no, I love, like, late 90s movies, and I love older movies, too. Like, I love Buster Keaton's silent movies. I love old musicals. Like I said, I've always been, like, an old soul. Like, I love Singing in the Rain, On the Town. I love, like, black and white Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers movies from the 30s, like Swing Time and stuff like that. Just all different movies. Just putting the tape back together. Just putting this tape back together. I got the mold off the reels. Okay, The Lion King is a classic. Oh, The Bad and the Beautiful. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, yeah, Singing in the Rain. I don't know. It's just so magical even now. It's, like, timeless. Like, Gene Kelly. Ann Miller was such a good dancer too. You know, she insured her legs for $1 million. Ann Miller, she was a famous movie actress back in the day and tap dancer. I love the actress like Barbara Stanwyck as well. She wasn't in musicals. She was in like, I think it was The Lady Eve and trying to think what other one she was in. A Christmas in Connecticut. I like that one. Oh yeah, Breakfast Club. That's a really good one too. Yeah, I love the 80s rom-coms a lot. Okay, we'll clean this one. Finish cleaning this one, I mean. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Doesn't he go like this at the end of the movie too? Did I have the right movie, or is that the Breakfast Club? And then like, I have a boombox, and this is a boombox. Like, Say Anything was this one where he holds the boombox in the air. Yeah. I love those old rom-coms. Okay, I'm just putting this tape back together. Now we'll clean it. Okay. Hopefully Millie will be cooperative. I think she will. She's cool. Okay. Just gonna put a little bit more alcohol in. Everything. Okay. 1 second. Just closing the top. Okay, and let's get to cleaning. Now we just have to rewind it. This one's almost done. Oh yeah, Christmas time is a lot of fun. I love Christmas movies. White Christmas is really good too. But like Home Alone's really good. I know it's funny. I know some people say Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Do you guys think Die Hard's a Christmas movie? But I love going to the Christmas tree in Manhattan too. The big Christmas tree. And I like seeing all the windows. I've seen the Rockettes before too. And they bring like, it was like, I forget what kind of animal they brought on stage, but it was really cool. I don't know how the Rockettes like kick their legs that high too. It was really cool to see in person. Why don't we try this one yet? It's next. It says Twilight Zone 1999, but it's funny because it's on a 1980s label, but I guess people like, you know, save labels for years and years. Oh yeah, I liked Victorious back in the day. I really wish I recorded the episodes on VHS. I had a DVR by then. Yeah, so let's open up this tape. It says Twilight Zone. It says, I think this means January 1999. But oh yeah, no, I don't condone like anything that came out from the Nickelodeon documentary. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, like, you know, hearing everything that went on because you feel bad for everybody and what's his name, Brian Pegg, like I feel so bad for what all those child actors had to endure. But at Camp Rock, that was a really good movie too. It's so funny, one of my best friends, we're still friends now from middle school, I was always like the better singer and she was the better dancer. So we used to like act like Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez and reenact Camp Rock stuff at our sleepovers. Like I think it was the Camp Rock finale. This one has random stickers on it too. I wonder what it symbolizes, right? Let's see. Xavier, my favorite song from Camp Rock was This Is Me, and forget which other one was. I really loved High School Musical too. You know, it would help if I took all the screws out. I'd be here all night otherwise. Oops. Yeah, Millie's still doing her thing. Let's see what this looks like inside. Okay. Okay, the inside actually isn't that dirty, but this is like another shade of mold now too. How many different shades of mold are we gonna see? You see? Yeah, so we'll definitely clean that. Okay, let's clean. Yeah. So this one actually didn't need to be cleaned with Q-tips yet, but hopefully it won't be. So this is next on deck to be clean. And then, do you guys want to start looking at some that we cleaned after this, since we'll have been 3 tapes clean? Let me know. Oh, hi Mike, how are you? Good now? Is it good? Can you guys hear me now? Okay, cool. One of the screws got stuck in here, so I'm just gonna pop it out. I know, I do feel like one of those commercials. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I actually do have Verizon too, but this is not a Verizon ad. I first got a cell phone in 2006. I had a flip phone. And then I had gotten one of those Envy phones. You remember the Envy phones that like flip like that with the keyboard? I wish I still had my Envy phone. I actually do still have it somewhere. I wonder what I'd find on it, like the old text messages and stuff. And like my cringy old selfies. Yes, we'll clean this one next. And then we'll start going through some. These ones are sticky, so we'll have to like give more attention to these later. But this one's almost done. It's almost there. What's that from Princess and the Frog? We're almost there. Yeah, it's almost there. Yep, we're doing good. And let's see what else I have. Oh my gosh. This one's, should we do this one next? This one's super nasty. This is one of those barn tapes. I don't even know what's on here. Is that mold? When I first got these tapes, they smelled like manure. So I had to leave them like outside to air out. They don't smell like that now. But I don't know where these tapes have been. Yeah, I don't know where these tapes have been. I mean, all I know is that they were in a barn. Yeah, I don't know what this is. But we'll do it after this tape. It'll be second on deck. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, all these tapes. At least we're getting 2 tapes successfully cleaned so far. Let's close this too. Oh, let's see what else is in this magazine. Let's see. Wasn't he the guy? What show is this guy from? He looks super familiar. Was he on that show Greek on ABC Family? Look at all these old 2000s. They're not old, but from the 2000s stars. Let's see. Look at this 2000s outfit. Wow. Oop, it's done cleaning. Okay, let's get this out of here. Look at that. It looks like a new tape. We don't like mold here. We want it gone, and we got it away. Mike, do I have what? I didn't catch your question. Okay, now let's clean this one. Let's do it. Let's see if it's still saturated. Yep, it's still very saturated. Okay. Okay, let's try to get. Millie is not cooperating once again. She's like spitting this tape out. Okay, maybe I'll try a different tape. I guess we could try the super gross one. Then go back to that one. Okay, that one Millie accepted. The other one she was spitting out. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, so let's, I guess, forward it first. And then I'll probably give this a shell swap because I don't know what that is. Gross. But it is, Millie's cleaning. Yep, let Millie do her thing. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. A screw popped out. That would do it. Okay, then we'll clean this one after. Okay, so we'll do this one and then this one, and then should we start looking what some of these have? What do you think? We can kind of see the sunset. It's pretty. Yeah, we'll watch some tapes right after this one finishes and this one. Let me see if there's any other ones that stick out. Yeah, I had to say that there was mold tapes. Yep, we'll watch tapes. Should we start watching tapes now, or should we start after this tape? What do you think? Okay, let me just move my phone. I have a VCR set up. Let me just swap it around. See? Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work with my phone. Okay. Should we try American Idol first? Did I remember my remote? I don't know if I did. Yeah, let's do American Idol first. But I'm gonna do it without the volume because I don't know what we'll find. Yeah, this is what I set up outside, guys. And I didn't know like if I was gonna use my GoPro on my computer because I've never streamed before. So I literally set up my phone with bread. Isn't that funny, with tapes and bread? Whatever works. Alright, let's VCR's on. Let me just lower the volume off because alright. Let's pop in the tape. See what we'll find. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna use my GoPro. And yeah, let's push play. Let's see first if the tape will play. This is an American Idol. This is Everybody Loves Raymond. Alright, let's forward it. Let's see if we'll even see American Idol. What? This isn't... Oh my god, One Tree Hill. That's one of my favorite shows ever. Oh, it's season 3 One Tree Hill. I can tell by Peyton's hair. I can tell by Peyton's hair. Oh my god, I love One Tree Hill. I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Oh, and this is when Rachel was on the show. Definitely season 3. I love Rachel and Brooke's friendship. Oh really, Mike? That's so cool. I went to Wilmington a few months ago, and I went to all the sites where they filmed One Tree Hill. That's cool they kept the commercials. I was expecting to find American Idol. Yeah, yeah, Charlene, I love One Tree Hill. I think this is the WB 11 New York. Now it's the CW. Okay, this is not American Idol. Oh, I know this episode. I think this is when Peyton went to go visit Jake. And then Jake, yeah, this is when Peyton went to visit Jake in Savannah. And she wanted to be with Jake, but Jake could see that she loved Lucas. But I really did like Lucas with Brooke. But they were married in real life. And then it was awkward. Yeah, this is definitely One Tree Hill. I'm actually more excited about that than American Idol. My favorite PBS show was, I think, I don't know, my favorite PBS kids show. Yeah, see what I mean? This was definitely mislabeled, but I'm really glad that it was appropriate content, like I said, because... Oh, now it's Veronica Mars. I love Veronica Mars, too. I feel like this show should have gotten way more seasons. Way more seasons. But then the revival on Hulu was really good until the last episode. I think this is season 3 Veronica Mars, because that's when she went to college. Either season 2 or 3. I can't tell if it's a high school or college episode. I really liked her and Logan together. Yeah, Kristen Bell is really great. I agree. I think this is an original airing too. I've never found like an original airing of Veronica Mars. This is exciting. See, you never know what you're gonna find in moldy tapes. Although sometimes you find like inappropriate content. That's happened to me a lot. The other day I had a lot of tapes and they were all Playboy Channel, and then it went into, and then there was one cartoon tape. No, but I'm happy with this find because I really like Veronica Mars. Oh, I think this is the season finale of Veronica Mars when I think the brother's name was Beaver and he trapped her on a roof. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this is definitely cool. Yeah, this is off of UPN. Okay, now it's going into something else. I feel like a teenager must have recorded this, maybe recorded over the American Idol. Okay, I don't know what show this is, but it's the WB11. Does anybody know what show this is? It's cool they kept the commercials in, though. But since it started off with the 3rd season of One Tree Hill, so that means it had to be, I think it's 2006. I think. Okay, now it's going into something else. Okay, I don't know what this is. Maybe... I have no idea what that is. Music commercials. Is this like a documentary? I don't know. Well, I want to check on the other tape too. Oh no, I think it's a Holocaust documentary. That's really random. A random mix of stuff on this tape. Yeah, there was just an MTV commercial. I don't know if this is MTV, but this would be very random to have on MTV. Should we keep looking at this tape, or should we go to the next tape? What do you guys want? I'm trying to see. Maybe we should look at the next tape since it's starting to get really dark out here. Oh wait, I think it is MTV. What? It's a really interesting tape. I literally have no idea. I'm finding out the same time as you guys what's on these tapes. But it's playing really well. Like, you wouldn't know it was moldy. Oh, but you guys know it was moldy, but I don't think people would have known it was moldy before. I think a teenager definitely recorded this. Oh, thanks, Carlos. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I think it's still MTV. Yes, I have a few VCR rewinder machines. I only have one mold cleaner, but I have 2 Betamax mold cleaners too. Yeah, it's getting so dark out. I wish there was a light out here. Okay, no problem. Bye, Carlos. Thanks for joining. Why does it get dark so much earlier now? It means it's the end of summer. Yeah, this tape really does kind of have everything, Charlene, you're right. Is this still the same show? Do you know? Oh, I think this is Travis Barker. And, oh, thank you so much. Hope you have a good night, too. I think it's Travis Barker's reality show. I think. Oh, did you? Green Day Rock? That's so cool. I know he's with, what, Kourtney Kardashian now? This is definitely a lot of MTV here. I had gotten this tape in a local tape pickup a few years ago. I got it in near Asbury Park, New Jersey. Well, it wasn't really that local. It was hours away from me. Okay, now... Is this still MTV? Oh, I think... Is this botched? No. What is this? They're getting plastic surgery? There was an MTV show where they got plastic surgery? Was that a thing? I guess that was a thing? Do you guys want to go through one of my non-moldy mystery cartoon tapes I got too that I showed you after this? Yeah, we'll do that after this since like it's getting really dark. So should I keep going with this tape or should I just stop? Wait, is that Paris Hilton? Yeah, that is Paris Hilton. You can't have the 2000s without Paris Hilton. I really loved her show, what was it, The Simple Life with Nicole Richie? Okay, I'll go all the way to the end and then we'll go to the next tape. I mean, it's getting dark outside, but that means you can see the TV better. I mean, you can't see me as well, but... Was that Chad Michael Murray? It was, yeah, it is Chad Michael Murray. Oh, is this when they were filming House of Wax? Isn't that like an infamous movie for not being the best, House of Wax? I guess it's behind the scenes of House of Wax, maybe? I never actually saw the movie. Yeah, I believe it's House of Wax. It had Chad Michael Murray, Paris Hilton. Yeah, Xavier, it's one of those horror movies, but it was, I think it won, like, what are those awards that you win when a movie's like really bad? It was one of those things. Yeah, Razzie, that's what it is. It won a Razzie, I know that. Yeah, this one won, like, this definitely won a Razzie. The Skittles commercial. I'm glad whoever recorded this kept in the commercials. Oh my god, the 2000s fashions and the thin eyebrows too. Oh my god. For House of Wax movie. Is it still House of Wax stuff? Okay. What is this now? This is another show. I think it's with P. Diddy. He's definitely has a lot of controversy right now. I don't know what show it is though. Does anybody know what show? Oh, okay. End of tape. Let's try one of the cartoon tapes now. Okay, let me just grab for one. Just kidding. This. What just happened? Ah! You'll see me. The phone locked itself. Okay, cool. Okay, let's try this Mighty Mouse tape. It's getting like so dark. Okay, this will be the last tape, I think, before we end the stream because it's getting really dark outside. It says Mighty Mouse, but we can at least see the TV. Let's... Okay. Alright, let's rewind the tape. Let's be kind, rewind. Okay, it's just rewinding. It should almost be done. I wish I brought my remote out here. I forgot it. So we'll see if it has Mighty Mouse, if it has commercials, what affiliate it's from. All I know is that these tapes were recorded in San Francisco. That's all I know. Yes, definitely. Be kind, rewind. I found a lot of tapes though that were not rewound, so I guess those people were not kind when they did not rewind. Okay, it is rewound. Let's push play. Okay, play. Okay, let's see. What is this? Tasmania? Is this the show or is this a commercial? I probably have to clean the lens too because it's so humid out here. It's just getting dark. Okay, so I'll forward it now. See what's... Oh, okay, it's not Tasmania now. What is this? Okay, now it is Mighty Mouse. Oh, there's commercials. Yeah, Matthew, this is a new tape I got yesterday. Yes, I do have more Disney Channel tapes. Yeah, there is commercials. I wonder if this tape is all Mighty Mouse, though. Do you guys remember watching Saturday morning commercials growing up? Matthew, lately I'm on vacation right now. I'm on a beach vacation. Oh, Mike, that's really cool. Bugs Bunny and Tweety's really a cool show. Yeah, these commercials are cool. Okay, Aladdin. So I think that was a movie trailer for Aladdin. So would this be 1992? Can somebody Google when Aladdin came out? I know it was early 90s. Sorry, I forgot to say please. Could somebody please Google? Is this still Mighty? Oh yeah, it's still Mighty Mouse. Thanks, everyone. Let's see. Oh yeah, Disney Saturday Morning was cool too. I wonder if this is all Mighty Mouse though, or if it's like blocks of different stuff. I don't know. I haven't looked at this tape. My friend just surprised me with it, like at dinner. Like she found it in her storage unit. And yeah, Crass, this is mystery stuff. I still have tapes cleaning here, but it got dark outside, so I guess I can still try to clean the tape. Okay, I'm holding the phone with this hand, and I'll push rewind on this hand and start. Okay, so I'm cleaning tape. Okay, now is this Tiny Toons? I have like a fancier XODDF2. I have a fancier GoPro camera, but I couldn't figure out how to stream with it. Ooh, Tiny Toons is cool. I love Tiny Toons. I used to watch it on Cartoon Network. Well, I have, I think, 2 other cartoon VHS tapes, but do you guys want to look at them? Or should we look at some more of the moldy stuff? Is this the premiere of Tiny Toons Christmas? I haven't seen any of these tapes yet. I'm still cleaning some tapes in the background too. Is this back to Mighty Mouse now? Yeah, let's test this other moldy tape after. Then we'll do one more cartoon tape. Oh yeah, I used to watch Animaniacs, Christian's VHS archive. I used to watch Animaniacs on Nicktoons also. Yeah, this was, for context, this was an adult who taped these, not a kid. Oh, thanks, Mike. Hugs to you too. So I guess this was recorded around Christmas time, maybe December by the ads. I usually, like, when I try to date a tape, I go by like what movie trailers I see. I do have some Pinky and the Brain from WB at home, and I also have Pinky and the Brain from Nickelodeon. I also have Pinky and the Brain from Nick at Night at home. Is this back to Tiny Toons now, or is this Mighty Mouse? Yeah, I think it's definitely Christmas stuff because I'm seeing a lot of Merry Christmas. Yeah, see, there was something about San Francisco too. Is this like an ad, a news break? I mean, I think this is the news. Did it freeze? Uh-oh. Can you guys still see? Ugh. Let's see. Did it fix itself? What if I try to put it back on me? I think the stream froze. Uh-oh. I think it froze. Can you guys still hear me though? Should I start up another stream maybe? I don't know what happens. Is it still frozen? Okay. Let me stop the tape. Okay, how do I fix this being frozen? Wait, let me see what to do here. Wait, I think I'm gonna start up. I'm trying to see if I should start another stream or if it'll hotel Wi-Fi. Oh, I think it's unfrozen. Oh, I kind of look like a Ghostbuster right now. Wait, can you guys see me? Yeah, this is my first live stream. The blue light from the TVs. Can you guys see me now? Hi. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll go back to the tape. The aesthetic from the TV is giving me a funny look. Yeah. I feel like I'm in a Ghostbusters movie with this lighting. Yeah. Makes my teeth look really cool, the lighting. Okay. Alright, so I know you guys don't want to see me though. You want to see the tape because I want to see what's on the tape too. Alright, 1 second. Alright, let's hopefully, no, we don't want technology to have an attitude, even like older technology. Okay, gonna push play. Okay, oh, okay, now it's Adam Sandler. I think that's Adam Sandler. Why is it? Oh wait, Adam Sandler, okay. Now it's into something else. Yep, the TV's back. Yay! Yeah, this is my first stream. I'll get better with the streams and I'll figure out how to make it like fancy and stuff. Is this still SNL? I think this is still SNL, and that's Paul McCartney. Did you hear that Paul McCartney, he bought a house in the Hamptons, and he went to a local bar and he just jammed out for over an hour. I wish I was at that bar. Some more local ads. See, that's why it's always good to check labels. I think it's still SNL. I think. And then after this, we'll look at a moldy tape. A moldy mystery tape. These are just mystery tapes, so we'll go back to the moldy stuff. Alright, that's the end of SNL. What's next? Or is that it? Yes, I do save the original tapes after I digitize them. Alright, I think that was it. That's just snow. Now let's look at a moldy tape. Okay. Hold on. The rubbing alcohol is like giving me an attitude. Okay. Alright, I'm trying a moldy tape now. Let's see. It's trying to play. I don't know if this is a retail boot or if this is from cable. Let's find out. This was the one that said to grandmother's house. Yeah, we'll see if it's something interesting or something boring. If it's like a good tape or a dud tape. Is this even the movie To Grandmother's House We Go? That doesn't look like Mary-Kate and Ashley. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? I have no idea what this is. Well, if we don't find something interesting, I'll switch to another mystery cartoon tape. Yeah, you're right, Miles. It just said grandmother's house. This does not look like grandmother's house. Dante, I have hundreds upon hundreds of tapes in my collection. I don't even know. I've lost track. Scarvanus Hunter, I have not seen that show. I think I have recordings of the show, though. Yeah, maybe we should forward it a little more. This is a slasher film. See, that's probably why I don't watch a lot of scary movies. When I usually watch scary movies, my friends tell me when the scary parts are coming up and I turn around. I know, because just like scary movies scare me. I know that's the intention of scary movies, but but I mean like really scary movies. Yeah, maybe we should switch to a different tape. What do you guys think? I'm not really... I know you should always forward a tape to the end, but I think this is either... I can't tell if it's a retail boot or if it's a paid TV movie. It's definitely not a network TV movie because we would have seen commercials by now. We definitely would have seen... I just saw something on the TV, so maybe it's like HBO or Showtime. Who knows? It doesn't look like a retail boot to me because you could usually tell the quality of a retail bootleg. What is going on now? Okay, now I just went into something else. I mean, at least the tape is playing after we've cleaned it, but I think we should try another mystery cartoon tape because I think these are just movies. And it's like bugging out a little bit. Should we try Animaniacs tape or Tiny Toons tape? Next, I mean. Do you guys want Animaniacs or Tiny Toons? Or we could do both. Okay, I'll do Tiny Toons and then Animaniacs. Or do you want me to keep going through this tape or should we go into Tiny Toons? Let me know. Cause I'm not seeing any commercials. I'm not. Okay, so I'll do both. But should I still continue with this tape or finish this tape? I'm just not seeing any. Oh yeah, I think this is Can't Buy Me Love or something. With Patrick Dempsey. And I know the lead actress, she passed away a few years ago tragically at an early age. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. We did clean. This was one of the tapes that was really nasty that we cleaned though. So at least it's playing. That's a good thing. Yeah, this was one of the barn tapes. We really had to give it a good cleaning. Yeah, I think it's still. I think it still Can't Buy Me Love. That 80s fashion. I think this was late 80s. Oh my god, those shoulder pads. Women wore shoulder pads for days back then. I know my mom had a perm in the 80s. I was not around in the 80s yet though, but I do have some 80s clothing that I wear. I don't think it has shoulder pads though, the clothing I wear from the 80s. I think it's still Can't Buy Me Love. I think, yeah. But I'm not seeing any commercials. I'm not seeing any promos. Yeah, this was the 50 Shades of Mold tape. At least it's playing. And at least it didn't like explode in my VCR either. Okay, that's the end credits. Let's see if we find anything with commercials or anything with promos. I don't even know what this is. It just went into something else. Should I still keep going with this tape or should we go to the Tiny Toons? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Tiny Toons if that's cool because I don't think we're seeing anything. But we know the tape is playing that we cleaned, so that's good. You know, I do say check. Let's see how much tape is left in here. How about that? Alright, let's see. Yeah, we still, it's hard to see, but we still have a good amount of tape left. How about we could go back to this one if we have more time. And let's, wait, we'll go back to this one. Just because it's getting like really dark outside. Oh, I think I do have a flashlight. Wait. Yeah, see, we can see. It's my cell phone. Okay. I think I just need to rewind. Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally... push the record button. Usually I just remove the safety tabs, but I just got these tapes and this is the first time I'm testing them. Just rewinding. Then I'll push play. Okay, it's almost rewound. Be kind, rewinds. Then we'll push play. One sec. It should almost be rewound. Yep, okay, we hear that stop button. Then we'll push play. Right now. And forward. Okay, I don't know, is this this does not look like Tiny Toons. Are we gonna see Tiny Toons? That does not look like Tiny Toons. Oh, are we going into Tiny Toons now? Okay, I think we're going into Tiny Toons. There's Tiny Toons. It was true to the label. Why is it in black and white though? Okay, now it keeps going from black and white to color. Maybe because my VCR heads need to be cleaned, maybe? Why is it going from... You see that? It's going from Maybe I need to clean my VCR heads. I do have a tape cleaner, it's just inside. Could have been from that other tape we were looking at. Wait. I'll push stop and then play again. Maybe that'll help it. Oh, it could have been the way it taped it. Oh, is it just their signal? Oh, okay, so it's not my VCR heads that are dirty. I didn't know if it was the moldy tape being the culprit. Okay, I'll keep pushing forward then. We could still make out what's on here. It's like going from color to black and white. Oh, now it looks like it's better, so I think it was their cable. Oh, and there was a Home Alone ad. Was that Home Alone 1 or 2? Trying to see if this is from 1990 or 1992. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's still more Christmas time, because it's saying Happy Holidays. Yeah, it's another San Francisco tape from the same person. That she gave me these tapes. I have not looked at them yet. Oh yeah, Xavier, I love Home Alone 2 also. Tim Curry's awesome. And did you know the toy shop where they filmed Home Alone 2 was in FAO Schwartz? Yeah, the cable signal looks a lot better now. Don't you guys agree? I thought it was my VCR, but thank you for letting me know it was the cable. I got these tapes when I was out to dinner the other day. My family friend surprised me. It was a friend who gave me the tapes, who knows I love VHS tapes. We were out to dinner, and I was like so surprised and happy. I think the picture looks a lot better now. Daniel Gonzalez, is he really turning 44? Wow. Yeah, it's great how well Macaulay Culkin's doing now too. He has a baby, and he's married to Brenda Song from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. It's like our childhoods like merging together. Christian's VHS Archives, yeah, those are really good movies. Home Alone 1 and 2. Yes, I do own VHS and Blu-rays too. And DVDs and Laserdiscs and Betamax tapes. I just like, I love physical media. Do you guys want to look at the whole Tiny Toons tape? Let me know. Okay. Is this the Tasmanian show or an ad? I think it was an ad. Oh, is that Penny from Pee-wee's Playhouse? Oh, that's cool. And that wasn't labeled on the tape, it just said Tiny Toons. I'm really glad they kept the ads in too. Oh, Kraft Mac and Cheese. I used to like the SpongeBob one and the Rugrats one. Oh, Schoolhouse Rock. I love Schoolhouse Rock. That's cool. I didn't know any of that was going to be on here. Now, is it back to Tiny Toons? Yeah, I have other Fox Kids tapes, but some are from the 90s with, I think X-Men. That was the show I have. And, what else do I have Fox Kids from the 2000s also. Yeah, I'm seeing these tapes for the first time like you guys are too, because I just got them and I didn't have a chance to look at them yet. I think it's still Tiny Toons, right? I think. Yeah, that was so nice of my friend to surprise me with these tapes. And cartoon tapes also. She also surprised me with random stuff she recorded in the 80s, she said. There's just a tape that says random 80s stuff. I don't know what's on there. It just sounded intriguing though. I love all these old ads too. Is this still the Tasmania show? Disney World on Ice. Do they still do that? I think it's more Schoolhouse Rock. I love Schoolhouse Rock. More. Cereal commercials. Did you guys notice they really don't advertise soda anymore like they used to? I don't know, I just noticed that recently. But like to the extreme like they used to, like they used to have Britney Spears, Pepsi ads, and they had Beyonce ads, and they used to go really like epic with them. And I don't really see fast food ads anymore either. Do you guys see the fast food ads? I only see like medication ads. No, it's so funny like how we love watching these old commercials, and I purposely like DVR things now so I don't have to watch the ads, because the ads nowadays are more boring. I think it's still Tiny Toons. Miles Morris, do they still have like regular fast food ads like from this year though? I'm not positive they do, I just haven't seen any. Yeah, I think, oh, there's a McDonald's ad. We were just talking about fast food ads. Yeah, I think it's still Tiny Toons. Is this the same episode, or? Carlos Torres, thank you. I actually, like, my friend at home actually gave me this little CRT TV before I left for my vacation. I brought all this stuff on the road trip with me. I brought 2 VCRs, and I bought a 3rd VCR in a estate sale. And I brought the TV with me from home too. Yeah. What is this? More Schoolhouse Rock. It almost looked like Rocky and Bullwinkle for a second. I like that show too. I used to watch it on Cartoon Network. Yeah, there's a lot of Schoolhouse Rock on here. I didn't know what to expect from the tape. I was expecting something cool though because of the label of Tiny Toons. Oh, it went into more Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah, I still have some CRT TVs at home, like bigger ones. What's this now? Is this Looney Tunes? I know it's Looney Tunes, but what show is this? Does anybody know what show this is? Oh no, it's still Tiny Toons. It looked like regular Looney Tunes for a second. Yeah, cool Schoolhouse Rock stuff. Yep, and this was all recorded in the San Francisco area. Oh, more Schoolhouse Rock. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? This is not Tiny Toons. And that's Jerry Seinfeld. What is this? This looks like some kind of comedy special. Comedy show. Wow, this is like a big change. Oh, rewind. I guess that was left over from whatever the old recording is. Okay, now let's try Animaniacs. You want to see Animaniacs? Okay. It just needs to be rewound. Okay, let's rewind Animaniacs. The Animaniacs can really be from any network. Okay, let's rewind it. Okay, while it's rewound, I'll put it... Oh, wait, now the lighting's like really weird on me. But while it's rewinding, yeah. Let's see. You can't even really see the tapes anymore because this was the tape, the moldy tape that we cleaned that had, it was labeled American Idol and it didn't have any American Idol on it. It only had, it had One Tree Hill and all that MTV and Veronica Mars on UPN. So honestly, I'll take that over the American Idol. And this other tape that we watched, we could still finish watching it if we have time. It's that other tape, the barn tape, and it was playing pretty well. We just have to see what time it is. I think it's almost done rewinding. Almost. Almost there. I think I'm the only one with a CRT on their balcony at the beach. What do you guys think? I think so. Do you guys think everybody else brought their CRTs from home? Okay, I think it's about to be finished rewinding. I'm gonna put it back on the TV. I think. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. I think it's about to be done rewinding. Dante, yeah, I do remember Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue. Okay, I think it's almost done rewinding. I don't know why it's like taking its time. It sounds like it's almost done though. Usually I use like a VCR rewinder, I just didn't have one outside with me. Almost done rewinding. I do, like, I hear the ocean behind me, which is cool. Yeah, the CRT also has, like, I don't know if you guys can see, it has a DVD player built in, so I can watch some DVDs if I want to. Oh, I have seen the Barbie movie. I love the Barbie movie. I saw it 3 times in the movie theaters, and one of the times I saw it was actually in a hurricane, and the first time I saw it was with Xavier, who's in the chat. We saw it together when it first came out. You remember that, Xavier? You played Barbie girl on the way to the movies. Good times. Xavier, remember like how good the movie was too? Like we weren't expecting it to be like that good. Is it still rewinding? I guess so. Yeah, it's still rewinding. If it's still rewinding. Hopefully that means it's a long tape if it's rewinding. Is it me or is this rewinder like really taking its time? As long as it doesn't say record, I don't want to accidentally hit record, that'd be bad. I can put it on me back for a second. I guess while it's still rewinding. Yeah, we can see what other tapes we have here. Let me see. Yeah, this was the Tiny Toons one we just looked at. This is the Tiny Toons. And the lighting right now, it's not from a regular light. It's from the CRT. I have the CRT glow right now. Let's see. I'm gonna take the tape out for a second. I don't know why it's taking so long to rewind. Is the tape, okay. The tape is about to be rewound. I just don't know why it was like taking its time to rewind so much. Okay. Let me just make sure that I'm pushing the rewind button and not the record button, because that would be bad. That would be really bad. But don't worry, it says rewind. Yeah, it says rewind. And it was actually almost rewound. So it should be done in like maybe a minute. Yeah, no, but I've gotten like a lot of cool tapes, and I brought some of them on vacation with me. I'll be digitizing them. Oh, now it said stop. Okay. Hallelujah, it's rewound. Let's push play now. Okay. Now we'll forward it now. Wait, that is Animaniacs, so that's a good sign. Nothing was recorded over, it seems. There's commercials. Is this also Fox, or what channel did Animaniacs originally air on? Was Pinky and the Brain originally part of Animaniacs? When did Pinky and the Brain like become their own show? Does anybody know? Okay, yes, there is commercials. Yeah, I do have some Kids WB recordings of Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, and there is commercials. So either this tape could be all Animaniacs or it could be a mix. Not sure. Because, like I said, it's the first time I'm seeing this tape, like you guys. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, more McDonald's. We were just talking about those fast food ads. Oh, that's really cool that your dad would watch Animaniacs, Batman, and Tiny Toons. They're all classic shows. Oh, there was an ad for Ace Ventura. When did that come out? That'll help us date this tape. Okay, so that means this tape is from 1994. So that's cool. I think we've had 1992, 1993, and 1994. A cool variety. I also love 1980s Saturday Morning. I have some of those too. My earliest Saturday morning tape I've found so far is from 1983. And I uploaded the ads for that on my channel. I want my slot. I'm good, thank you. How are you today? And yeah, no, definitely. Cartoons are a classic. And Miles Morris, that's really cool that you were born then. I want my slot. Yeah, the TV's outside. It got dark now, but I'm actually I'm on vacation. I'm at the beach and I'm on my balcony right now with the CRT TV on the table out here. And Holly, I might have a tape of 2.5 Men. I'm not sure. I just have to check. I have a lot of tapes. There's so many tapes I haven't even digitized through yet or looked through yet. And so many are unlabeled too, so many mysteries. Yeah, no, I'm at the beach. I think I'm gonna go swimming after this because the pool and the hot tub is open till 11 here, and it's still. Wait, can you guys hear me now? It seemed to freeze again. I just have to wait for the picture. I know this seems to be the theme. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, so we'll just wait a second. The video should catch up. Maybe when I tried to switch the camera last time to me, it cleared it up. Let's see. See, technology, it's really great, but it just has an attitude sometimes. Let's see if we get the video back. Do you guys see anything on your end? Dante, yeah, I packed not one VCR, but I have 3 VCRs, and I have a DVD recorder, and I have a DVD duplicator on the vacation, and a TV that I brought from home. Trying to see if the video will come back. Trying to see. Is the video back? Phone and okay, it should. It's a Panasonic DMR ES15, and I also have it. Oh, I think it's back. Okay, I knew it would work, but I guess the phone just wanted to see my face and not the TV. But I want to show you guys what's on the tape. Yeah. Okay. So I got the video back. Yeah. And I'm gonna put the Animaniacs tape back. Oh, my nails look really cool in this lighting too. You see, I have SpongeBob, Kim Possible, Powerpuff Girls, VHS tape. Okay, I'm gonna push play again. Okay. I'm gonna push play and get it back. And yeah. I think it's still. Hinker Dinker 011, thank you so much. I had them done a few days ago. The nail artist spent 7 hours doing them. And Scarvanus Hunter, thank you so much. Yeah, this is probably the fanciest manicure I've ever gotten. Yeah, I want my slaw. They painted my nails for 7 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. That's how long they spent. But he's so talented. I'm really appreciative that he was able to like put like the designs I had like in my head, like, you know, in real life. Yeah, Hinker Dinker, it was a really good manicure experience, and well, because I was really looking forward to seeing them on vacation. And XODDF2, yes, I did sit there. I sat there the whole time. Hi Tara Buzz, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I think after this tape, I'm gonna call it a night because I didn't even have dinner yet. Hi Jimmy the Event Cinemas fan, how are you? Yeah, and David D, that would be cool. Hi Matt Reynolds. Dante, I have found people's home videos before, but usually it's when I've gotten lots from Facebook Marketplace and I let them know. Hinker Dinker, thank you so much. I'm really glad you had a good time. Yeah, I'll definitely do more streams. This was just like my first like ever real stream, and I'll figure out how to do it like more fancy too. I just have to like, you know, practice, and because I do have a GoPro camera and I do have like a laptop. I think this is still Tiny Toons. I think. Oh no, not Tiny Toons, Animaniacs. Animaniacs. Did you guys want to see the whole tape or part of the tape? I could also do live streams of tapes that are unlabeled. Oh, you guys want to see all? No problem. Yeah, I have tons and tons of tapes I haven't even gone through. No, XODDF2, I do practice what I preach. I just haven't had any dinner yet. I meant to bring a snack out before. Like when I check tapes that when I'm hanging out with the Toon archivists, we go through like the whole entire tapes. Yeah, and XODDF2, like my family wanted to go swimming again too, so I didn't want to hold them up or anything. Oh, I didn't carry the TV outside. My family helped me because I had foot surgery a few weeks ago, so I didn't want to like fall. Well, I didn't want to fall, but I also didn't want to break the TV during my fall. What is this? This does not look like Animaniacs anymore. I think, is this still, yeah, it's still Animaniacs. I think there's an airplane above me, that's the, if you hear a sound, there's like an airplane right over my head. There was an airplane. Yeah, there was an airplane, like literally right over my head. I wonder if there's like a military. Yeah, didn't the airplanes know we were doing a stream? Oh, okay, I think the tape is over because that's all snow. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here, so this way I can still get out to the pool and with my family, and also have dinner because I don't want to like think going to the pool or anything. But thank you so much everybody for tuning in and hanging out with me, and I'll definitely do more streams in the future. Thanks for hanging out with all the mystery tapes and the moldy mystery tapes and my nails. And yeah, no, thank you so much again, and I hope you guys have like a random. The phone locked up on itself. But yeah, no, thank you so much again. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a really great night and a great week. And just hope everybody stays great. Thank you so much. Bye everyone.